everybody, this is your host, Learbach, and you're just in time for more Doom. So yeah, you're probably wondering why we're starting off on a loading screen and in a completely different area. Well, about 5 minutes into the recording, I guess what would have been this episode, we ended up, well, the game crashed. I shouldn't say it crashed as much as it decided to cease to exist. I'm not entirely sure how. Fortunately, we didn't get very far. I've been trying to get to this Praetor suit over here and power up. That's basically the whole 9 minutes. So we're gonna try that a little bit here. But the big problem is trying to figure out. Well, the biggest problem with this is trying to figure out whether or not we need to do it now or if it's gonna come to us later. Because there's a good chance that. Ooh, whoa! Yeah, of course. Wasn't there? Wait. Oh. Okay, you guys saw that too, right? I was like right through that wall for a second. Okay. Is that everything? Nope, there's still a guy over here somewhere. Yep, there's an imp. Wow, I just phased right through that fence to do that. Nice. That's amazing how, like, these games can, like, take you out of the experience by, like, little things like that. How little things like that can... Well, I guess not take you out of the experience, but they can kind of really, I guess, help enhance the experience in some ways. Okay, so we were down there. We're trying to get over here. Okay. Why didn't it let me... It did not let me double jump. What in the world? This was basically the start of the episode anyway, so... You're really not missing a thing. The only thing that you're truly missing is, like, one battle. And it was basically exactly what we just saw, minus the Cacodemons. It was, like, not even really worth playing at that point. Where are we? Are we back where we started? I think so. Yeah, we are. Okay. We're back at the beginning of the episode at this point. So there's the... We're not going to be able to make it up there. Okay, no. Yes! Haha! Got it! Got overhealth. Found a secret. Now we have to find a way out of here. How many Praetor tokens do we have? 3? Oh, we have enough for an upgrade, right? Yep. Okay. Get the power extender. Okay. No, we gotta find... Can we get across? I guess we can. I guess we could get across there if we need to. Okay, so 4 minutes in, we're already making way better progress than we did before. We need to head this way, I think. Looks like it. Oh, thought that was something we could interact with. I forgot that was a hologram. Okay, so let me turn that down a little bit. That was loud. It doesn't seem like for you guys. You're not going to hear any sound difference. Fortunately, I have like a little audio. Like, oh, so we were introduced to these guys earlier, and we are out of ammo with this. These are pinkies. We were introduced to them in one of the classic levels because this just happened to be they're in there originally, so they had to put the original dudes in. As a recap, they can only really take damage from behind, where you see that soft pink flesh. And basically, the way you're going to do this, defeat them, is get them to charge. They are really easy to take care of. As you can see right here, we took probably about, 19 points of damage, and that was from the possessed soldier. Oh, and there's a third one. Oh, fourth one. Oh, crap. That might actually be a problem there. And we'll go ahead and chainsaw, go. And you know what? Go ahead and complete that. There we go. Oh, that all vanished. Dang it. Ah. Oh well. Should be some... What is that? Oh, that's grenade. Well, not grenade, hologram. Okay, so... The hologram does, is you set the hologram up and it sets up just a generic thing. Generic, Praetor suit. It's not, the enemies will attack that instead of you, which is great and all, but, I'd say stick with the grenades if you're gonna use grenades. The way I changed this is I have it set to, one of the mouse have actually 4 side buttons.
That demon seems to have taken your key card. You will need to find it. The tram station will not be accessible without proper clearance.
There you go. And anyway, I have like 4 buttons on the side of my mouse. Unfortunately, 2 of them don't seem to work with games, but I can bind them to other things. Like I use them for like playback on music for like next song, previous song, stuff like that. It works outside of games, just not in games for whatever reason. I'm tempted to bind them to specific keys, so I can use them. But no, honestly, I kind of like how they're set up because my hand rests on those 2 keys all the time. So it makes it very easy. And wow, there's a Praetor suit right here in the middle of the combat zone. See right there, you see there's a sign that they are not taking damage when you see that little ripple effect looking thing. I love how I would just like rip his tail off to hurt him. What was that? I think it was Yahtzee's review of Doom. Or was it a review? No, I think it was his top 5 of 2016. He was talking about Doom and how it's like it's not like Undertale. You see, if something, no one's gonna get into a fight over the moral quandaries of the Baron of Hell if I rip his horn off and start beating him with it. I can't remember the entire quote, but beating him to death with his own horn. That was the big thing. Yeah, no. At that point, I realized, yeah, you kind of do a lot of like, I guess you could say, stop hitting yourself moments, where you're the one just. Did you get the last one? While it's in midair. Okay. few things up here. Oh, come on! He's down. I'm starting to think the AI in this game is pretty stupid. And I know what you're gonna say. Oh, but you're playing on super easy mode, or they're supposed to be stupid. They're not that stupid. Of course. Stay in the... Stupid thing won't stand there long enough. See, this is why I don't do... This is why I'm not gonna bother with the kill Revenant while it's in mid-flight thing. I'm gonna try, but you notice the huge waste of time it's causing us right now. And where's the... It's under here, isn't it? Nope, it's right here, okay. Of course. Can't fly, then you die. Simple as that. Well, you die anyway, because, I mean, you're a demon from hell, and you're risking our entire land, risking the entire fate of humanity, because, well, you want us either dead or integrated into your army as, well, literal zombies. And that noise you guys might be hearing, I'm not sure if you can actually hear it, is the sound of Battle.net. One of my friends is currently logging constantly into WoW. If you've seen some of my Overwatch videos, if you see my Overwatch co-op videos, the 3 of those, you probably know who it is. Seriously, Lark like switches between characters a lot. Like he has like I don't know how many characters in that game. I was trying to glory kill you, but no, you gotta stay just far away enough that I can actually trigger glory kill in time. Okay, do we have everything we need? Okay, so we're heading into the next area. Just as a side note, it's been not quite a week, but almost a week since I played this last. Just kind of, I'd intended to basically start immediately back after the failed recording, but I just kind of had other things to do, and having to reset everything up was going to take too long. Which is funny saying, oh, how long could it take? Just the same amount of time before. Yeah, except loading takes a long time in this game. Probably not be using that so close. Okay. We have a field drone. Nope.
Demonic breach detected.
And it's gonna go up there. So what we can do, we can actually switch this to get the crane up. Can we? Oh, it moves the crane over, okay. I am not wasting this one. That is not ammo I want to be wasting right now. Oh crap! I forgot about that. Oh. I need to upgrade. Need to still upgrade this. How many more do I have? 5 more. Oh, that's. I should be getting that right now. Dang. Okay, so is that okay? It's in position. So before we unleash the hive, we got some things up there. These up there can get us something. Find a secret, not so well hidden. Get this, and we're going to get our next upgrade in our chain gun, which I'm going to do the mobile turret. So the Gatling gun has 2 upgrades. The Gatling rotator, which lets you spin the barrel without shooting it, basically gives it lets you rev it up to full speed. or the mobile turret, which I prefer. Hold the weapon mod button to turn it into a mobile turret. It will stall if it overheats. Which, surprise, surprise, there's an upgrade we can get that fixes that problem. So, let's go ahead and upgrade this thing, shall we? Rapid deployment. Drastically decreases the time. We'll go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and get uranium coating. And with this one, ultimate cooling is the one we want to use because it will no longer stall. Which is untrue, by the way. At least I think. It will still show that it's going to stall. Like, I'll show you what it looks like here when I go to use it. However, I have never gotten it to the end. Because it gets to the end, it starts off fast, and it gets about a quarter of the way, and then it starts slowing down, just getting slower and slower. I've never actually seen it stop. Which... Actually, what am I doing? Did we get... Oh, yeah, we got the chainsaw. Oh, okay. One little... There we go. There's only 4 more for this. Okay. So we need to get that hive up. How far are we into this? I'm going to say we'll do the hive next episode. So yeah, in the next episode we'll open up this hive. In the meantime, we're going to spend the next few minutes getting that. And I think that's about it. So maybe not the next few minutes, more like the next few seconds. Maybe we could... maybe we could set barrels up or something, I don't know. Anyway. I'm not entirely sure how to do that without a gravity gun. In the next episode, we will be taking care of this hive. Until then, I will see you guys later.